Hey guys, it's Paul, combat veteran, MMA fighter, YouTuber, and today we are checking out a much requested Team Fortress 2 animation. This is the red, the blue, and the ugly. But of course, before we get started, be sure to check all the stuff down below, right? My Instagram, second channel dedicated to Warhammer 40k, the podcast on mixed martial arts that I run with my brother, and of course, the merch store. Got lots of fun merch. Once you've done that, let's get into it. Okay, already this is some serious animation. Ooh, oh my. Okay, what's interesting is he's got the beret, the black beret, and that was a piece of the Army uniform, again, when I was on active duty. I think they rolled it out around 2003 or 4, and I continued it. I think it's still technically part of the uniform, but it's almost never worn. But yeah, the Army's beret had this blue flash, and it was maybe the dumbest policy I'd ever heard of. And this is the sort of inane logic that you sometimes see in the military. The chief of the Army, I think, Secretary of the Army, yeah, or one of the chairmen of the Joint Chiefs, I think, was like, I wish the whole Army had the esprit de corps of the Army Rangers, which is fair. The Army Rangers are really love being Army Rangers. But he was like, instead of asking, why do the Rangers have such a high esprit de corps? He's like, the Rangers have a high esprit de corps, and the Rangers wear berets. If the whole Army wore a beret, they too would have a high esprit de corps. Which is hilarious because even like a cursory thought about correlation and causation tells you that no, the funny hats are not causing strong unit loyalty. Strong unit loyalty is probably completely separate from the funny hats. Oh, this is part of a series, right? So that's why there's more robots. Is this all out of order? Is there a playlist where I can find the correct order for these? Trespassers will be shot until our lawyers say to stop. Well, what if the lawyers are only intervening after you've shot somebody? They're intervening too late. The M. Bison field jacket, love it.
Hey, other team, wave goodbye to your secret crap.
I'm bloody proud of you.
Yeah. Was there ever any doubt? Ah, crap!
Piss off, you bloody pikers!
Somebody stop that filthy jar man!
Do you call him a jar man or a jarman? Like a German? Because he's definitely straying. Oh, interesting. Look at the little bruise on his thumbnail. I'm trying to think if that's a... Is that supposed to be Garand thumb? So when you're using the M1 Garand, right, the America's World War II service rifle, and you inserted the... well, it wasn't a magazine clip. It was inserted the clip and fed it into the weapon and pulled it out, the automatic locking mechanism of the bolt would come forward once it was fully depressed, and it would bite your thumb. And you had to like pop it in and pull your thumb out real quick before the bolt slammed forward. And you would always get it caught apocryphally. And of course, you know, if you've ever banged your thumb up, you know you get that weird bruise on the inside. So I wonder if that is supposed to be Garand thumb. Which doesn't make any sense because bolt-action rifles obviously don't have that problem.
Let's waste them!
This is some Mad Max shit right here. Damn.
Gentlemen, move!
Let's go!
These are actually pretty conventional outfits compared to some of the other ones I've seen. Oh no! Bigger. There we go. What is with his eyes? He's got like that shine from Riddick. Okay, also want to point out that you can, I mean, obviously it's Japanese cleaver, but what's fascinating to me about Japanese cleavers is that if you don't know, there are, nerd alert, just skip ahead if you don't want to listen to this food nerd rant. But when you see a Japanese chef's knife, or in this case a Japanese cleaver, the defining feature that makes them different, though sometimes they also have a different folding of the steel, the defining feature is the angle of the blade, right? A German-style chef's knife has actually, I think it's like a 35-degree blade. It's a relatively wide, but it's effective for chopping heavier meats, for example, whereas a Japanese blade is at like 15 degrees. It's a very razor-sharp blade, but because it's so narrow, it's very easily bent and misshapen. So it really can't hold up to, say, cutting, like paring a chicken thigh, for example, the way a chef's knife would do so relatively easily. You also need to do a lot more maintenance on that very, very narrow blade. So it's interesting that Scout has chosen that as his weapon because it is like razor sharp. Yep, razor sharp. Okay, I don't think it would do that, but you know.
Yeah, that just happened.
Giddy up!
Oh, that's not good. That his lit cigarette was flying towards the man with an operating flamethrower and a giant propane tank. No one else did. Is no one else seeing that as a problem? The man who's a walking fire hazard just had a lit cigarette thrown at him.
Whoops.
You cannot run from me, my gun is faster!
Stop!
Last one alive, lock the door!
You! Do you remember me?
How's it going?
This is just the beginning.
Oh, and this is a whole montage.
Did you think I would forget you? I am not done with you yet. Did you think you could beat me?
Okay, that I think is a reference to Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Remember the scene where he has that big confrontation with the sword-wielding guy and he does all the fancy tricks and Indiana Jones just like shoots him and walks off? It's a classic.
Go back to Russia, bitch!
Whoa, fierce.
Good shot, man!
Does he really get a claymore too? Oh, and a Shining reference. Wow. I'm really impressed. This is a lot of old school movie references. But I guess that would make sense, right? With the title, The Red, the Blue, and the Ugly is, of course, a reference to, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Ennio Morricone was the composer. Who was the director? Man, it's like the defining spaghetti western, and I can't think of the director now. Sergio Leone. Sergio Leone's classic, the defining spaghetti western. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Jeez, that's needlessly cruel. Yeah, that was FYI in real life. If you were that close to a mine going off, you would also die.
This did not just happen.
Nice.
You were good, son, real good. A true American. Holy Mary!
Ah, you know what? Who they forgot about was the spy in the trailer.
Mother of Bilbo Baggins.
Holy mother of Bilbo Baggins. Lord of the Rings references? Dude, this is so dense with movie references. I kind of love it.
This is robot war!
Soldier, find out who is the boss.
Roger that! Time to talk, maggot. Which maggot dishonored this entire unit? If I have to crack some skulls, I will. I'd ask you a question.
What the hell is this?
Piss off, you mongrel. Come on! Piss off!
I appreciate his ability to actually move a plot forward using what appear to be just like existing dialogue clips from the game. That's actually really impressive.
Shut up, you repulsive bushman! I'm going to carve you like a pumpkin. Time to make that ugly face a little prettier.
Okay, I've got hand-load precision rounds.
Oh, hello, spy!
You imbecile!
Nice work, moron.
Yay!
My suit.
Oof, that's unusually realistic blood for Team Fortress 2. Oh, property of G-Man. Is this a Half-Life reference? Dude, this is so dense.
What the?
What's up?
I recognize this. All right.
Holy maggots!
Let's see.
Like the I Survived a Pyro Attack article in Spy Magazine.
Ah, yes. This is it. Voila, G-Man.
Holy crap!
Yes, we need to find the robot. Okay. Yes.
I thought this was set in the 70s. That's some iPad level shit.
Good.
I'm at a loss for words.
I spare no expense on luxuries.
Oh, hey! Pyro's a
Shut up! I will find them. I will follow them. And
spy!
what? Oh, come on. Shut up.
Really, really impressed with their ability to string together dialogue. Or string together a meaningful dialogue. Actually, some comic relief there, right? Like a really dynamic film using just existing dialogue clips from the game. I love it. When I was in Afghanistan, one of my teams that was under me had a... Gosh, I think it was a duck? Might have been a duck or a cow. But it was a little stuffed cow that rode along in their vehicle. And supposedly, the little stuffed cow had also ridden in their Humvee in Iraq, right? This is 2010 military, right? Where literally the average age of my platoon was like 24, and the average person had spent like 15 months in combat already.
Oh, America wins again!
I mean, that's not true. Like, all the privates, it was their first deployment. But team lead and above, yeah, almost everyone had deployed at least once.
Scout,
Yeah!
come here. I will open up your intelligence.
What?
I will.
No. Unacceptable. We are not amateurs.
We're doing this!
No.
Nothing.
What? Impossible. This is outrageous.
I appreciate the heat shimmer.
And we're done. Tell no one of this.
Yeah, I can see the base from here! Okay, let's go over the plane.
May I make a suggestion?
No! Alright, let's go over the plane. I'll run around and be awesome. Fly through a windshield. Here I go! Perfect landing! Break kneecaps. Boom! Skull fracture. Go right. Still some flipping. Whoa, there I am. Catch bullet. Lot of good that gun, did ya? Hey, slow down over there, Scout. Oh, I can't. Too fast. Too fast. You know what girls love? Me. Got it?
Yeah, this is great. That was actually a really funny sequence.
Soldier,
Let's give him hell.
driving fast. Car crash in slow motion. Okay? Okay. Beep, beep. Guy on a big motorcycle here. Boom!
Okay, I appreciate that soldier is, despite being very strongly pro-American, he's using a Soviet style. I think that's a Makarov pistol.
Nice shot! Come on, soldier, I believe in you! Oh man, real smooth, flipping time. Grab it in! Boom! Classic. Pyro, repeat after me. Never stop believing in your dreams. I'm kidding. Okay, stay frosty. Which way we flanking?
What's that that's a classic scene from... is it from, help me out, commenters. I know there's something. The famous, like, rising out of the water, gun pointed out, looking down the barrel. I think it's from Lone Survivor or that Charlie Sheen movie about Navy SEALs. One of the two.
All right, go right. Kill morons fast. Bang! You're dead. Yeah, that's right. Let's get on the cap, fella.
Get some Escape from Tarkov vibes from these silenced weapons.
Spy! Yeah, let's go to the right. Take the flank. Heads up, ladies. Waste them. Meat shots. Freaking meat shots. Yeah. Let's go.
Those are dual. He's dual wielding saws. M249s. Oh, the spent breath even looks right. Good on him.
That is how a team of best friends wins a game. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty great. Let's do this.
It's perfect.
That was idiotic.
You are chicken. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Let's go.
Fine.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I am ready.
On 3. 1, 2,
3. Oh, my head! There is nothing here.
Well, this was a disappointment.
This is great. I love this.
My blood! Help! I'm dying here.
Here.
Never, ever do that. So painful.
Somewhere your father is weeping because of you. What?
Nothing.
I get that joke now. The spy is Scout's father. Thanks, lore commenters.
Okay. Where's Pyro?
Well, the moment has passed.
Ouch, poor Pyro, man. What a terrible way to go. Also, he's in an enclosed system. He's got a rebreather, man.
This sucks.
Jeez.
This is a real freaking embarrassment.
Ooh. Aha! Yes!
I appreciate that in classic horror movie fashion, he finds a secret passage, doesn't tell his friends, doesn't even tell them where he's going. Possibly an Indiana Jones reference to when he comes in and finds the children who are brainwashed working in the mines. Maybe.
Oh, hello! I cherish these moments we spend together.
Unbelievable. What the hell is wrong with you? Stand on a freaking... Is anybody even paying attention? My ass!
Soldier, what's the matter, hippie? Hell, give me the program. This is Bravo. Barble 1, reporting for duty. Roger that.
Was this a real skin? Could you really get a robot skin for your players? Or is this something the animator did himself? That is a conveniently placed crystal.
Hey! Who did it? You found it? Quickly, turn me around. Other way.
Hey! What's this?
What I've been looking for. Crystallized Australium.
What is Australium?
The final piece for my ultimate plan.
Also, how can he see through the TV? It looks like a regular TV. No camera.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Observe.
What magic is this?
Shout out to the soldier with the pot on his head. It's a nice look.
I feel alive!
Don't give me that look. When I upgrade all these pathetic, useless robots into an entire army of organic murder slaves,
Okay, this has to be original dialogue.
I'll be unstoppable. Oh, please. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to maintain an army that's literally powered by money? In hindsight, not my best design choice.
Well, another satisfied customer.
Oh, yes, your payment. Well, like I said, money is scarce, and I've no use for you anymore, Blue Team. You are a loose end. Robots, execute the humans. Not me, them!
You bloody traitor!
Okay!
Surprise!
Spy!
That was a great plot twist.
Attack!
Yeah, it's pretty funny. The robots just yelling their fixed voice lines over and over again. I wish I had more like great military commentary for this, but this is, as you can see, completely over the top ridiculous. Also, where is Scout?
Come! We fight like men. Yeah! Here I come!
Did that robot just yell, "I'm drunk"? Can a robot even get drunk? I guess maybe a drunk robot would be something that's like their CPU is at like 96%, you know, like me trying to run like Crysis or any modern game on my PC.
Go, go, go! This is my world. You are not welcome in my world.
Soldier, stop! Stop! Kill the robot!
Yeah, just gonna point out that actual double-aught buck from a shotgun is probably not gonna punch through any significant level of steel, but it may shoot through like a cheap like aluminum or something. If it's thin enough, maybe.
Rebooted robot hell, you tin savages! Motherfucker! Spark bag!
How to read.
Boys, we have a time!
I appreciate him addressing where Scout is. Also, wood can't really stop bullets. A tree has to stop an assault rifle round. A tree has to be 18 inches in diameter, which is a lot. Predator, yes.
Crap! Attack! I'm dying here!
Ah, another Good, the Bad, and the Ugly reference right there. Or actually, that's for A Fistful of Dollars, right? Which is actually, in and of itself, another great... I can't remember. Anyway, it's one of the great spaghetti westerns, but it is a retelling of the Japanese story. The other legendary director, Kurosawa, his story about a samurai playing two warring families against one another.
You fight like a fat man!
Get behind me, Doctor! Here is no more.
Dramatic.
Just me and you, Ladybot! You, big magic robot hippie! Get out here so I can kick you right in your fruit baskets! My blood, no!
Oh no! The plot armor has failed.
If you want my blood, come and get it, maggot!
Naruto? Whew, man, dude, this is just loaded.
Boy, you phony scoundrel! I'm gonna turn you into cotton rind!
Possibly another Indiana Jones reference.
Yeah, come get some, you frickin' wuss!
Stab time!
maybe a John Wick reference. Definitely serious John Wick vibes here.
Spy!
You know, I just want to point out a little detail. While you can't really dodge punches by rolling around them, human beings roll way too slow. He did accurately and correctly show Soldier covering up as his opponent was raining blows down on him, which is actually a thing you're supposed to do when your opponent has mount or is trying to ground and pound you. Though you can also, this is sort of like a emergency move. You really want to grab them and pull them into you so that they can't, right? Because you can't really punch something that's like this close to you, right? Not with any power. And so by drawing yourself into your opponent, you can make it so that they can't land like a knockout blow, right? This sort of thing would just irritate you.
Get a haircut!
Woo! Oh, hey! Nice kneecaps!
I'm back!
Never forget, human grit always beats robot magic.
Dark.
What's happening out there? Hello? You, Red.
Go to hell!
Your pitiful resistance is inconsequential. I am coming to get my crystal, and I am bringing my entire army. So go ahead, get ready. Seriously, really get ready for this. I made a lot of robots, and I really want to use them. I will stop it now.
Go fuck yourself.
No!
This is not good.
Promise us your help, and I will let you live. They will not take this magic rock. So, let's settle this like gentlemen.
Very well.
Good.
Okay, let's get one thing straight. You are scum.
Shut up!
But you have joined this team. Today you are an American. Is that understood?
Jawohl!
But only like two of them are Americans.
I am ready to fight robots, but we need more men.
Maybe I'll ask a dear friend. Hello?
Engineer, gather your team. We need your help.
I love that. Oh man, I love that they were like, they just had to add in the dramatic end. This was great. Oh my god, dude, this is the Winglet's best work by far, guys. By far. This made my night. This really did. Whatever else happened today, dude. Oh my god, this was great. This was outstanding. So jam-packed with fun cultural references that, only us aging millennials can really appreciate. And if there's other ones I missed, guys, let me know in the comments. I read all of them, even if I don't always have the time to reply. And, be sure to check out the merch store, the Instagram, the second channel, all that stuff. Definitely merch, best way to support the channel. And, yeah, let me know in the comments if you want other videos for me to check out. And that is all I had. Until next time, I I will see you guys later.